Hey, welcome to this video where if you thought you were gonna learn something, I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. So yeah, this video is of course about this pink eye look, pink smoky eye if you will. I'm not an expert at makeup, I just want to learn, which is why I'm doing this video, because obviously to learn you need to practice. So that's what I'm doing. Ordinarily I would just practice in my room and then show no one. But why waste it? Or I just thought I'd do something with it, maybe help someone, I don't know, maybe at least be entertaining. So yeah, this is what I came up with. I hope you like it, or hope you're at least entertained. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is putting the professional on my face to fill in those pores because I've got loads of them. And then I'm going in with some foundation. I use Armani Luminous Silk and I mix two colours because no one has my shade of yellow, so I have to create it myself. Just blending that in with a brush. And then a sponge, because I don't know about you, but when I blend with brushes it always looks streaky, so I usually go over with a sponge. Then taking the Tarte CC under eye corrector underneath my concealer, because as you can see I have really dark circles but on top and the bottom of my eyes, like really red veins, and yeah, need to cover those bad boys up. Here's the second concealer, also from Tarte, the Shape Tape. Everyone hypes about this, but it really is worth the hype. It's really full coverage, it covers anything, and as someone with the veiniest eyelids on the planet, I can really back up that claim. Then just putting some everywhere else on my face, you know, just cover up as much as possible. The aim of the game is to not look like myself by the end of it. I'm just setting my under eyes, or baking my under eyes, with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I have to say I do use this, but I don't love it. I feel like it looks a bit chalky, but I haven't found anything better. And then I'm doing my brows. I use a mix of the Cabral from Benefit and also the Anastasia Dip Brow. Looks overkill, one would do, but I have both, so why not? And I only have both because I'm super indecisive, you really don't need them. Well, then I'm just setting those brows down with, what is this? Oh, the brow gel from Benefit. It's really good, it holds them up all day. Or not up, just in place. I set my eyes with a matte paint pot and then set that down with the bone eyeshadow from the Kat Von D palette. And then I went in with the orange, the light orange shade, and put that in the crease. Slightly darker shade from the Juvias Masquerade palette. I think it's called Bora or something. The browny orange shade, and put that on the outer corners and in the crease also, just a bit lower than the other one. Then I went in with the shade that always makes me want to say phalange, but that's not what it's called, but similar, and did the same thing. Then I just took some Poppy from Makeup Geek. Essentially just put it in the same places, in the crease and the outer corner. This is basically what I did the whole time. She went in with different shades, built up the colour on the outside and the crease, and she blended. Blending for days. Is it I think this is the slightly darker purpley shade from the Juvias Place palette. Just popping that on the outer corners too, just to make it slightly less red, because I don't love looking like I've been punched in the face. Sometimes, not today. Well, then I just took the same light orange shade that I put first in my crease and put that on my whole lids, just so they weren't so stark white and then red at the outer corners. I then went in with that same poppy shade just on the outer corners, and then the brown from the Kat Von D palette. And then I just took a clean blending brush and just blended it all out. Because of course blending is key, and I never blend enough. Always have brush length, so always blend. And the best way to do it is with a clean brush so that you're not spreading product around. I then wiped off the Laura Mercier powder from under my eyes and set the rest of my face with the Chanel powder. Its name is French and I cannot speak French, so just the loose universal powder, I believe. Then went in with the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in medium to chisel out those non-existent cheekbones. Didn't really do a good job, but I tried my best, and it always feels better that, like, once I've done it, I feel like it looks better, even though, as we can see, it didn't make much of a difference. Then went in with the Galactic bronzer, and just use that to bronze up my face, and also chisel out my cheekbones a bit more. I applied a lot of this. I don't feel like face products don't really show up too much on my skin, I'm not sure why. I think I used a very light hand, so I was putting this on for a while. And then went in with this blush from MAC, I think it's a Mortal Flower. I think it's like a perfect, like, nudie, pinky, everyday blush. So, and you can't really go overboard because it's not really pigmented, so just piled that on. And then went in with Precious Petals from Wet n Wild as a highlight. It actually looks really pretty in person, but I don't know, on camera you can't really see it, it doesn't really pick it up. I then just went back to the eyes and deepened it up a bit with those same shades from the Poppy Makeup Geek and a brown shade from the Kat Von D palette. As well as that light, oh no, and then I went under my eyes and I put those same colours, the light orange colour from the Kat Von D palette and the brown from the Kat Von D palette. I didn't want to go too red underneath my eyes because I was afraid that I was just going to look like I'd been crying loads or punched in the face, really red eyes. So I tried to keep it like neutral brownish. Then curl my eyelashes, a lot. I cannot apply false eyelashes, so I find that if I curl them loads and then apply mascara, it looks not like what false eyelashes, but my eyelashes look quite voluminous, so it's as good as, well, it's not as good as, but it's, you know, I wish I could, what I'm trying to say, I wish I could apply lashes, but I can't. This works. This makes them look fakeish in a nice way. Oh, this is just a lash primer from Janie Iredale. I got this as a little tester. I think it works quite well. Then I just used this Lash Sensational from L'Oreal on top of that. And then I went in with the Clumpify by L'Oreal and also put that on top, just to brush through that primer because my eyelashes are still quite white. And then I went in with a third mascara, which is also from L'Oreal. I think it's the curl one. Just applied a coat of that as well. And then I went on to the bottom lashes with the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara in brown. I find this works really well for your lower lashes because it's waterproof, and if you're like me and your eyes water, you want something waterproof so it doesn't smudge all over your face. That's happened to me many times. Now I've just gone back into the top lashes with that same Curl mascara, just to make it more voluminous. And then on to lips. I use this mini hourglass lipstick. I'm not sure what it's called. I think nude something. I'll try and I'll write it in the description box. And then I'm done. Just took my hair out. Then yeah, here's some posing, some awkward posing. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Please excuse this baby volcano on my face. You know, when you not when you need your face, not that you don't have the need, not need it. When you're, I don't know, attending an event or something, or doing something where you're like doing your face up, and then something has to go wrong, like a volcano has to erupt on your face. Life, first world problems, hey.